So I just made my coffee and everything. There's nothing really special about my coffee. I've mentioned before, it's just heavy cream, creatine, peptides, cinnamon, monk fruit, and a little bit of MCT oil. So that's pretty it. There's nothing really fancy about it. Sometimes I make the fancy style coffee, but I didn't feel like dirtying up my frother today, so. Anyway, so a little update from yesterday. Yesterday's video, which should be posting as you see this one, was a little shorthanded because as my family came over, I just kind of put the camera down and spent quality time with them. So I didn't really film like what we were eating. I filmed making it, but I didn't film like it at the table. 2 pieces of chicken with the sauce. And we also went out and got ice cream, Dairy Queen. I promised the girls I'd get them ice cream. Normally we eat our keto ice cream, but I knew the girls wouldn't like that. So I treated them to Dairy Queen. And, you know, so we came back, chilled again, put the chickens to bed. And then just kind of played around, had fun with videos and stuff, and played games and had a lot of fun. Anyway, so I was assuming waking up this morning that I would be bloated because of the ice cream and the rice. But I wasn't. So I was like, okay, you know, not bad. That's pretty good. So I was tempted and I was like, I'm going to weigh myself because I want to see like how much, you know, water weight I'm going to need to get off. Because grains can cause water weight, so can carbs, and so can, you know, sugars. So I got on the scale this morning and I was totally shocked. I didn't gain and I didn't lose. I stayed exactly where I was at 170 again. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's never happened before. Usually when I eat like sugar like that, I like gain like a good weight or two, like a couple pounds of water weight. So praise the Lord, that was pretty awesome. I didn't gain anything. All in all, it was a good day yesterday. It's a good morning now. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to have my Bible study, and I'm going to chill with my husband and my dogs and enjoy this absolutely beautiful day. Rain and storm. All right. Again, good morning. Just got dressed and stuff, and yes, I made another cup of coffee. You know me. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning and stuff today. Today's going to be kind of a chill back day because I'm not going to be doing any like major cooking except for maybe breakfast, maybe some eggs, but I'm not sure because we do have leftovers in there. I think we just might eat, but I do tend to try to keep eating eggs in the morning because they do have the most protein and they have the best fat ratio to the protein. So it's like perfect for me. But we have a bunch of chicken left over. We have the curry chicken from last night, so I think we're just gonna do leftovers today. But I'm gonna do some more cleaning. I'm a clean freak, I'm sorry, I clean. But I'm gonna do some more cleaning. I am gonna get to my workout. Today is Hell Steel and Heatwave Hustle. I might actually split up the day because sometimes Wednesdays, just like Mondays, can get away from me because I have a lot to do. Mondays is the double whammy, and then Tuesdays is off, and then usually Wednesday is another double whammy. So that's what I mean. Like I didn't have it yesterday. Yesterday was just a Tabata style, you know, body weight workout. Today I really want to get the muscle in again. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to a walk today. If I don't, it's okay. I know I'm going to get my steps in because I'm going to be really cleaning the house again, and I'm doing a lot of the garden today. So I know I'll get my steps in. I always get my steps in at least when I clean the house. So let's get on with the day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start making breakfast brunch again because it's like 12:16, and again, the day got away from me. Again, just, oh, mercy God, but I'm trying to stay with mindfulness and just let it flow as it needs to go, because when you got housework to do and chickens to take care of and dogs to take care of and videos to edit, it can get away from you. So I'm going to use the grilled chicken from the other night with some eggs, and I am going to top it up with this red curry paste. That stuff was so good. I am going to add with the eggs, some spinach and some cheese on top of it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get cooking because I'm hungry. A very simplified brunch here. I decided to not put the spinach in the eggs. I decided to kind of make like a chicken Florentine kind of thing. So I just chopped up the chicken, I put it in the pan with the sauteed spinach, added some butter, and then I added the red curry sauce. So it's kind of like a curry, but the sauce is actually really good. So it's just the curry paste really, but the curry paste is in there with some butter and a little bit of water just to kind of give it a little creamy texture. So it's kind of just like, almost like a chicken Florentine. So I've got all the protein I need in here. I got my veggies in here. I also got my fat in here. So we're good to go. All in all, this is about 800 calories. I know that seems really high, but since it is late in the day, I did add a little extra protein and I did add a little more fat. Just because I need the energy through the day for the workout I'm about to do in a little while, as well as continuing the things I need to do in the day. So I know to some 800 is high, but when you lift heavy weights and stuff and you need the energy through the day, it actually works out really well. But you know, like I said, I only do 1500 during the day and I only eat 2 meals pretty much a day. So this works out well because I never like to have like a huge dinner either. So, all right, breakfast is ready. I'm gonna go eat. If you own chickens, then you'll probably know why I'm laughing, but they do this little scratch with their feet to kind of dig themselves deep into the pen. It's super cute. Anyway, so just cleaned out a little bit of their cage. We had our brunch a little bit ago, did some vacuuming, run the dishwasher, things like that, did a little laundry. I'm actually just gonna get out there and hit my workout. I was planning to do a split day where I was gonna do health still today and then just add the HIIT workout tomorrow on top of tomorrow's also, but I realized no, because technically both together is about 45 minutes, so that's doable for me. I should be able to do that, Lord willing. It does look like it's about to rain again, but again, the rain doesn't bother me, like I said, so if it rains, it rains. But if I have to come back inside, I have to come back inside. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to stress about it. If I have to wait to do my workout tomorrow, so be it. It's okay. So I'm going to go and hit my outside gym, get the workout in for the day, so I can just kind of just be like, I got it done. I got it accomplished. So let's go get ready to burn, baby. All right, I'm all out here ready to do my workout. So dogs are out with me as well. So I'm all set. I actually had to clean up my patio because we had this big old storm come through and like there was pine needles everywhere. So, okay, so today is going to be another HIIT style workout on top of health steel. So be between 10 to 13 minutes depending on how fast I can do each like round. So it's 50 seconds per workout and there's 3 rounds of each circuit, so about 7 circuits. And then I'm gonna go into health steel if I have the time for my muscle building session. So there's gonna be, again, health steel roughly be around 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending on, again, you know, how fast I go. But
I know I said before about 45 minutes should be doable. So for me, with time wise, I should be okay. But I'm not going to stress if I don't get the whole thing done, because I do have to get ready for tonight. We have Wednesdays is our, we go to church on Wednesday. So I need to make sure that, you know, dinner's ready by like 5:30 so that we're out the door by 6:30 to get to where we need to, because you know, we have like 30 minutes travel time. So hopefully this will only take me about a full 35 to 45 minutes if I'm consistent through the entire workout. But I don't know. It's actually cooler today than it was yesterday, so it's not as much humidity, but who knows, anything is possible. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Let's go. A torpedo couldn't penetrate what that workout just built here. Of course, it's like a figure of speech, but it was pretty intense, and I can feel my core. It's really burning, and I don't really do a lot of core workouts. There's reasons why I don't. Everyone is different, but for this challenge, I am going to do the core workout. But my main reason is because of my lower sacrum. I tend to just try to keep it as flat as possible on the ground. So sit-ups seem to be fine with me, but I'm more prone to doing either dead bugs or inverted leg lifts, because it's where my lower back can stay on the ground and it doesn't mess with my discs in the back. So, you know, if everyone's able to do like constant certain core work, you know, more power to you. So I did that. I got that done. It was a good burn. My back's drenched in sweat. My hair is drenched in sweat. So, I mean, it is a little humid outside, but not as hot as yesterday. So it worked really well. I feel really good. All in all, great workout, great day. I'm just going to call it a day from here, because from here on out, I'm just going to clean up and get ready for church. And we're just having leftovers tonight, so I'm not really going to be cooking anything. So we're going to have the leftover chicken curry from last night, and probably some keto ice cream. So I'm going to put everything of what that counts for right now. All in all, good day, great workout. That was an intense workout. It felt really good. And so, yeah. Okay, like I said, I'm going to call it a night and just enjoy the rest of this beautiful weather that's coming out. We're getting some really good clouds coming in. So I will see you in the next video. Good night.